Last night I dreamt of a murdering midget who was pimping out my girlfriends. Him and his big dumb friend kept trying to rip me off or take me out. I fought back even though I knew I didn't have to. I knew how the movie would end. But I poked his eyes out anyways through the bars of a prison door. People in the building kept charging me money for things, making their eyes gleam. They were like $20 a night to stay here with your friends. I was like, I'll stay 2 nights then, okay? But then I'm taking this back to where we can live for free at the Rainbow Gathering. But Rabbit and Cat, they just laughed at me. For a year or 2 now, I've been wanting release, looking up for the people to please me. I found mostly just a lot of confusion, contraction, diffusion. Get away from me! Different factions enacting anti-other faction action, and cute rappers that don't make cool things happen. Yo! And who could? A rhyme don't mean anything. So liars keep lying to blind me with refined things, but not the real thing. Living with my dad for so long now, I guess I got used to this song and dance. Moving out, I'm gonna grow up like my aunt says. Moving from, I will have fun, I'll be a beach bum. Yesterday I had a date with a shy girl. I was early, had to wait, so I bought a plate trying to put on weight. Then I sat around and watched the other clowns in the sun. Bought some coffee and I drew on my cup for fun. The other day I'd seen a biker who'd been hit by a car. Crash! He was lying in the street moaning. So I drew him on my cup for fun. He was upside down, sad, head flat on the ground. Then the girl showed up, although I thought she wouldn't. Showed her my drawing and she asked,
"What is it?"
"It's an upside down biker."
Oh.
I saw a hit biker a couple days ago.
Oh no.
Anyway, she got some tea and we talked about her school. She's taking Portuguese.
I'm not very good at it though.
We went to Mallory's house and I went on the roof. She couldn't get up by herself, so I gave her a boost. We sat up there for a minute. I think she thought I'd try and kiss her, but I didn't. I was just enjoying the big picture. Then we went down when we saw Josh and Mal. They're indie vegan college kids, so they know how to be boring as hell.
Blah 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 blah, modernism, blah blah.
I get sick and tired of sitting around houses. I want to go around running. I want to run around shouting. I mean, it's enough to make a fella drowsy. Sitting around listening to anecdotes and witticism. Yeah, to be honest, I got a little frowny. So I took out my notebook and started drawing people around me. Oh yeah, but before that, I went out for a little run. I invited the girl along, but she said,
I think I'll stay here.
I went running after this bike girl with dreads. I wanted to yell,
"Let's be friends!"
but I left it unsaid. I kept on running down the street. I saw the beach. I approached the stair, and I wanted to climb the telephone pole, but I didn't think I could, so I didn't. I walked past the 2 making out kids, and I was like, I can't get along with anybody enough to get it on. It's a slump. I haven't gotten it on in months. What's going on? Why can't I get it on? At home, I'm all alone. That's why I'm moving on. Anyway, the beach was pretty. I walked down it and I ran into some alkies. What's going on? Rough, said the bum's dogs. I'm Gary Stevens, says Mustache to me. He shakes my hand profusely. I'm Jesse. What are you studying? He asked in a friendly way. Well, I used to study art, but now I'm on my way. He's a straggler just like us. Then Gary Stevens started teaching me how to punch someone. He kept shaking my hands with his eyebrows raised, and then he grabbed my thumbs and bent them back. Ouch, pain. I stepped back. Fuck that, he's not a cool cat. If only I may be, but better alone than kicking it with alkies. I'm sorry, I'm just used to people trying to hurt me. He reaches out again, but this time I only slap him 10. I say he's out. He says he's in, but I didn't listen because by then
I was walking away from him.
I come back to the house, everybody's on the couch, not sure what they're talking about. I sat down waiting, anticipating the show at which one of these couch kids will be playing. It was a young man who said he was coming from Portland. He had a strange accent, and I thought it was maybe an affect. I don't know, he said he'd be playing guitar later though. Then the indie kids started talking about art history. It's a mystery to me how easily kids are convinced to believe in the relevancy of their studies. As if it mattered. Community is scattered and their true selves get battered back, so they have to act like that. Fuck that! That's when I decided to split. I didn't really say goodbye, I just went, I'm gonna go get dinner, you know? Then I went for a bike ride. I started on back, picked up a burrito in a sack. As I biked along, I started to scream a song.